Hey guys, and welcome back to another Digimon Rumble Arena 2 guides video. And today we're looking at the bottom of B tier with Guilmon. And Guilmon is a straight up improvement over literally everyone in C tier and below. Like, for some reason they decided to give him Looney Tunes styled attacks, which like make his limbs bigger, and you'll see why that's important later. Let's get into his jab. His jab is really good because his claw just becomes 10 times bigger. It's kind of hard to see, but if I pause, as you can tell, he kind of extends and makes it a bit bigger. And just because his arm stretches out so much, it has more range than most jabs, so it's pretty good. His up attack is really good because pause too quickly. 1, 2, boom. There you go. You can kind of see his like hand is way bigger than he usually is. So yeah, so it hits more. And his down attack is just kind of normal, nothing special. His nair is really good, as you can tell. It's messed up. My timing. AB. So as you can tell, it makes his foot bigger, which gives it a bigger hitbox, which allows it just to hit more consistently, as well as just having a bigger hitbox, which is just better in most fighting games. And of course, it's your main combo starter, as well as a bit of an extender, so it's not too special. His up attack is the same as his up air is the same as his up attack. It's really good. And his down air is actually kind of good because of how he lands. So it gives him a wider area of landing. So that does make it good. So overall, he's pretty good. And his grab is just kind of meh. But his neutral special is really good. He shoots this bouncing projectile that will explode on contact or just explode after a couple of seconds. So yeah, it's pretty good. And his down special isn't great, but hey, there's this little funny thing. If you go up against this, he just kind of does that. So this move is just kind of more of something to do in the air, because in the air it's actually really good, because he kind of just goes straight down, but it's not too bad. And his up special is pretty okay. It's just kind of generic. That's all I gotta say. Overall, Guilmon is just kind of okay, nothing too special, but he does have some really good moves. So let's get into Guilmon. So Guilmon is just kind of like bigger Guilmon. His jab is okay. His down attack is pretty okay too. And his up attack is kind of meh. His nair is really good because it's just the big hitbox, and it's just how weird it looks. I just think it's funny. But it's also just really good for combo starting. And it also helps keep momentum. His up air is just kind of meh. And his down attack is good because of how he lands and giving him a wider range of a hit of landing. So overall, normal attacks aren't great. His grab isn't great either. But his specials are pretty good too. His neutral special is just Greymons. Literally is the exact same. So yeah, you just spew some fire. Down special is like a Dukemon. So you can really keep spacing well. You know, if your opponent's trying to run away, use this move. It helps with spacing. And his up special is a double uppercut Hadouken thing. I don't know. But yeah, it's really good for just covering opponents in the air because it does hit in front. So it does have some more range, so you can catch opponents in the air with it, which does make it good for some scenarios. So it's not half bad. And he does have some unique combos with his moves. And overall, he's still pretty okay. But one thing, I gotta show you this little glitch I found. I call this, crouch shield hops. Sorry, I just thought I needed to show you that. Overall, yeah, Guilmon and Guilmon are pretty much the same, just with some different specials and whatnot. And Guilmon's obviously bigger. So let's get into their final form here, which is Guilmon, Dukemon, wherever you're from, it's different names. From us in America, it's Dukemon. Dukemon is pretty fast and also has the funniest crouch animation in the entire game. Like, what is this crouch? What is this crouch? Whoa. Whoa. So, yeah, he doesn't have a triple jump, no glide, no stuff like that. He's just kind of normal. but his moves are pretty good. His jab is pretty good because it's like a sword thrust, so using the sword gives it a lot more range. And it's just pretty good overall. His crouch attack is kind of okay, but because he has long legs, it does give it a bit more reach, but it's just kind of a kick attack. And his up attack is kind of okay, because it can catch landings, so it's not horrible. His nair is pretty good for keeping momentum, as well as just having a great hitbox because of his long legs. And his up attack is also great for, or not up attack, his up air is great for catching landings. And his down air is nothing special. And his grab is this. He just puts his shield to the ground, and that's like a grab. I don't know how this is a grab. This just seems like he's trying to stub his own toe with a shield. That's not a grab. That's a toe stubber. So, yeah. Let's get into his specials. His neutral special is a screen covering move. So let me just move Magna Angemon here. So you can see, it covers the entire screen. It gets weaker the farther out it goes. But yeah, this is a dumb move. You could just be like, oh, they're chasing me. Boom! Oh, they're chasing. Boom! There's literally no stop to this move. It's broken. Why does this move exist? It can start combos. It's a combo extender. It kills your opponent. It's really good. His down special is also good for keeping spacing correct. You know, running away. No, you ain't gonna run away because I am going to rust at you. So this is a really good move. It's also kind of a good combo starter as well. So it does allow you for some more mix-ups there, like running away. Boom. Ooh, I'm surprised I nailed that first try. So yeah, it's a pretty good move, and a lot of his moves are really good. And then his up special is just kind of a up special. It just kind of launches him up, and that's all it does. That's its only purpose. It does catch opponents in the air really well. That's pretty much its only purpose. So yeah, let's get into his charge attack, which is kind of useless. Because he already has his neutral special, why does he need a slower neutral special? Even its full version gets blocked by, like, if the bridge wasn't broken, it would be stopped by the front part of the bridge until it broke. Which is dumb. I'm gonna have to switch the keyboard here because I accidentally touched the Digivice. But, like, that is so dumb. Why does this move exist? This move should not exist. Because you already got your neutral special, so this move is just redundant. Now, it's not redundant for Black Guilmon and Chaos Gallantmon, because Chaos Gallantmon has a different neutral special that's way better, and he's higher on the tier list. So, yeah, it's just redundant. But, you know what's not redundant? His Super, or his Ultra. This Ultra is really good. It covers all around him, it covers above him. This move is like, you want to catch people above you? It can do that. You want to just do a ton of damage? It can do that. You want to finish your combos? It can do that. It's a pretty good all-around Ultra, and is really easy to combo into because of all of his moves, just giving you a lot of orbs. So overall, all three of these guys are a major improvement over C tier and below, and are gonna get you wins. If you want to get wins, play these characters. You're gonna win. Now, that doesn't mean that there's characters in C tier that can't, or C tier and below that can't win, except for Guilmon, but it's more like B tier just kind of is insane power creep over the C tier. Like, you got Palmon, who isn't the greatest, but using her Sleep Spore can do a lot of combos, get to Togemon easy, and Togemon can get to Lilymon easy, and Lilymon, well, is really good. Same thing with Gatomon. Gatomon isn't greatest, but hey, she can consistently get to her other forms, kind of, except with Nefertimon, and Nefertimon shouldn't exist. I mean, we already had Magnadramon, which is already established as her, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I don't got really much more to say. This one was a shorter one. Just because these guys are just really quick to get through because of how good they are. You can't really, like, rag on and on about how bad they are. Oh my god, this move's so bad. It takes 20 years to start up and 20 years to end. So yeah, this is going to be it for today's video. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.